Harry and Meghan will be eliminated entirely. Expert claims William step up, not Charles. Too sad for Sussex. A royal author today claims that Prince William has stepped up following Prince Philip's death and is the one paving the way forward for the British monarchy, not Prince Charles. Mr. Robert Lacey told People, "The public have confidence in Prince William. The British throne has survived beheading, exile, and enough scandal to stock entire libraries. Now, a new leader, William, not Charles, is paving the way forward." And that is bad luck for the Sussexes. With the spotlight on the Cambridges, Meghan and Harry have become more irrelevant. The way Prince William has stood up to his brother and his second-hand wife marks home out as a leader and as well somebody who will protect the monarchy. Others just did nothing. He is ruthless, but with a pleasant smile. Mr. Lacey continues, "The Duke of Cambridge has already proven himself to the British public, and hopefully he will continue to do so. Unlike his disgrace of a brother, William hasn't run off to La La Land and abandoned his duties or country. William also had a lot of integrity. We saw it in the dignified way that he responded to the moaning Markles, when he reminded the public that the royals are very much not a racist family. He is clearly intelligent and also has a backbone and an excellent sense of judgment. Out of everyone in the royal family, William seems to have been the only one who realized that an American Z-list actress coming from a different home was not a good choice of bride for Harry, something which dimwit Harry himself failed to pick up on. I'm sure when the time comes, both the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will do a fantastic job as king and queen, blending tradition with modern values so that the royal family will fit in with future generations. Consider this. If Charles stepped aside and Prince William became king, without Charles ever having a coronation, that would put an end to the Archie and Lilibet will become prince and princess anyway once Charles is king argument, once and for all. Obviously, there's other and better reasons to skip the no son of a king monarcher for you. You can skip straight to being the exiled brother. Considering how much mud the Markles keep flinging via Oprah, books, TV shows, and their pretend royal appearances, in America, very little of it is sticking. Indeed, some of their antics against the Queen, Charles, Kate, and William seem to have blown up in their faces. I think between them, Charles and William will help the monarchy survive, which is probably more than can be said for Harry and his dreadful wife. Charles was heartbroken at the death of Philip, and maybe he's willing to let William take the reins. Whichever of the two becomes the next king, they have my total support. My only request is that the vile couple in the USA is stripped of all their titles and benefits. Also, that witch is banned from the UK for life as an undesirable, and ideally the two are banned from all UK media. On the other hand, I've thought for the last few years now that the throne should be handed over to William and Kate. Those recent pics from the premiere of the James Bond illustrated this perfectly. You could not get a more iconic image of a power than that of William and Kate. As an artist, I was seriously impressed. On the world stage, image matters, and in these uncertain times, our nation has got to fit at the table. Charles and Camilla are quite nice, but they haven't got that star quality that's now required. A little fun, but would you rather sit next to at the birthday party between Duchess Kate and Meghan Markle? And a royal expert has said, since I hold to the tradition of not sitting next to one's spouse or partner at dinners, I'd not sit by Meghan at all. She's forced her hosts or hostesses to alter their seating arrangements just so she wouldn't be too far away from her baby boo. Prince Harry, that is. Meghan had to love him up right in front of their dining companions, and I find lots of PDA to be the sign of an incredibly insecure wife and husband. I've been to lots of parties and dinners where one woman in my neighborhood glommed onto her husband at every single event. We all knew he was having affairs, but his wife should not have feared that he would ravish one of us while there. We knew what a man whore he was. Nobody wanted to touch him. She finally walked in on him in bed with another woman only 16 years after she started acting possessive. All this to say that Meghan acted like Harry was all hers and couldn't speak or spend time with anyone else. Does that sound like a well-balanced marriage? Doesn't it appear that Meghan is jealous, insecure, and possibly Harry's controller, who must be near him to assume ultimate control over her thrall? I think so. Plus, the Sussex couple would talk about their favorite subject, them. I don't need to hear any preachy words coming from their hypocritical lips. No thank you to them. Harry would have to be at dinner with Meghan, no exceptions to her rules. I would so enjoy sitting by Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, because she seems like such a fun, lively, interesting person. I could see her talking about her family and how the kids are doing, and she would ask lots of questions. Catherine enjoys talking to others, and she seems like a genuinely nice and kind woman. I'd love to see what she'd wear, and then I could ask her about her earrings and such. But Catherine is genuine. Sitting next to her would almost be like having dinner with the girl next door who turned into Cinderella, and she never forgot where she came from. That's refreshing. Not only that, but I admire a woman who can slay it at a movie premiere in a golden goddess gown and then hold on to a very creepy crawly creature the next morning. What a woman. I wouldn't have to worry about Prince William draping himself all over his wife because he trusts their relationship, and plus he might not even be at the dinner. The Duchess of Cambridge can certainly hold her own now, and she and William are doing more events separately to spread out the workload. I think Catherine would be a fine dining companion. Give me Catherine every single day, yes. I agree with this choice. The Duchess of Cambridge would definitely be my choice. She's fun and has a great sense of humor. In videos and photos, it's easy to see William loves to play off that. I also wouldn't worry about anything I said being twisted and repeated with the most catty slant. Catherine is stunningly beautiful but approachable and likable. Besides, she always nails it, whether it's ultra glamorous or dressed down for a romp with the kids and the hubby. I couldn't even be in the same room as Meghan Markle because I think listening to her word salad on repeat would be quite nauseating. With Catherine, you would be assured of an interesting conversation on various topics without having all the sickening PDAs from Meghan Markle and her lapdog. Plus, with Catherine, one would have to stroke her ego every 2 minutes. Oh, Catherine, I love what you're wearing tonight. Oh, Catherine, I love the hairstyle you had at the dedication 3 weeks ago. Oh, Catherine, I was so inspired by the speech you made to military wives. And on ad infinitum. You could actually talk about things you interested are both of you, like movies, music, or the telly. Give me Catherine as a table partner anytime.